My girlfriend passed away 12 hours after giving birth to our first child. Her name was Jordan. We'd been together since college, and she was the type of person who'd randomly start dancing in the grocery store when her favorite song came on. The day we found out she was pregnant, she cried for like 20 minutes straight, and then immediately ordered 5 different baby name books off Amazon. The pregnancy was rough. She had morning sickness that lasted all day. Her feet swelled up so bad she had to wear my slides everywhere, and she complained about everything. But she was so excited. We'd stay up late talking about what our kid would be like, arguing over whether we'd let them play football or if we should be strict about screen time. Around month 7, her leg started hurting. The doctor said it was normal pregnancy stuff, just swelling and pressure. They didn't catch the blood clot. When her water broke at 3 a.m. on a Tuesday, I drove like an absolute maniac to the hospital. She was squeezing my hand so hard I thought she'd break my fingers. After 16 hours of labor, they said she needed a C-section. The baby's heart rate was dropping. I sat outside that operating room feeling completely useless. Then I heard it, our son crying. They brought him to me wrapped in this blue blanket, and he had Jordan's nose. I actually laughed because even brand new, he looked annoyed at the world just like she did in the mornings before coffee. They wheeled Jordan into recovery around 8 p.m. She was exhausted but smiling, holding our son and crying happy tears. She kept saying, "We made this. We actually made a whole person," over and over. I took like 50 pictures on my phone. We decided on the name we'd been fighting about for months. She won, obviously. Around 11 p.m., Jordan said she wanted to take a shower. The nurses said it was fine, that moving around was actually good after a C-section. I was in the chair next to her bed, holding our son and probably staring at him like a psycho because I couldn't believe he was real. Jordan stood up, took maybe 3 steps toward the bathroom, and just collapsed. At first, I thought she fainted. The nurses rushed in, and suddenly there were like 10 people in the room, and someone grabbed the baby from my arms, and I'm standing there watching them do chest compressions on the woman I was supposed to marry. They said the blood clot from her leg traveled to her lungs. A pulmonary embolism. She was gone before they could even get her to emergency surgery. One minute, I'm a dad with a girlfriend and a future. The next minute, I'm a single parent who has to plan a funeral. Her mom showed up at the hospital, and when I told her, she literally fell to the floor. I had to tell her that her daughter was dead while holding a 12-hour-old baby who would never know his mother. The hospital gave me this room to stay in with the baby. I sat there all night trying to figure out how to make a bottle because Jordan was supposed to be the one who knew all this stuff. I kept looking at the door expecting her to walk in and tell me I was doing it wrong,